You're sitting there, waiting for permission. Permission to start. Permission to change. Permission to become something dangerous. I'm here to tell you something nobody else will. No one is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your boss, not your government, not the version of you that keeps saying, one day. You are not special. And that's the most liberating truth you'll ever hear. Because the moment you stop pretending you're destined for greatness, you finally have the freedom to earn it. You were raised to be obedient. Sit down, shut up, consume, repeat. Buy things you don't need. Work jobs you hate. Chase validation from people who wouldn't bleed for you. You call it a life. I call it sedation. You scroll. You binge. You fantasize about becoming someone else while doing nothing to kill the version of you that's in the way. And then you wonder why you're angry all the time. Here's the truth. The truth you've been avoiding. Your comfort is choking you. That warm, safe, predictable routine, that's not peace. That's a cage with soft walls. Every day you stay inside of it, you rot a little more. You don't need motivation. You need destruction. The destruction of excuses. The destruction of weakness. The destruction of the identity you keep protecting like it's worth saving. You want confidence. You don't build confidence by repeating affirmations in the mirror. You build it by surviving what you thought would break you. Pain is the price of transformation. No pain, no rebirth. You don't become strong by thinking. You become strong by doing the thing you're afraid of. Over and over and over again. Until fear gets tired of chasing you. Look at your life. Really look at it. If nothing changed for the next 5 years, would you be proud of the person staring back at you? Or would you finally admit you've been wasting time pretending you're figuring things out? You don't find yourself. You forge yourself. And forging requires heat. You are not your job. You are not your bank account. You are not your relationship status. You are what you do when no one is watching. You are discipline. Your habits, your willingness to suffer now so you don't bleed later. Everyone wants the body. No one wants the training. Everyone wants respect. No one wants the isolation it takes to earn it. Let me tell you something they'll never put on a motivational poster. You will lose people when you level up. Friends won't understand. Family will question you. Lovers will say you've changed. And they're right. You did. Because the old you was convenient. The new you is threatening. And that's how you know you're on the right path. You've been taught to avoid discomfort like it's death, but discomfort is the doorway. Cold mornings, empty gyms, late nights, early alarms. That's where identity is built. Nobody applauds the grind. That's why it works. You want purpose? Stop asking what makes you happy. Happiness is a side effect. Purpose comes from responsibility. Pick something heavy. Carry it. Your body, your craft, your future. Carry it until your excuses collapse under the weight. You don't hate your life. You hate that you know you could be more, and you're choosing not to. That guilt, that restlessness, that quiet rage, that's not weakness. That's your instincts screaming at you to wake up. Ignore them long enough, and you become numb. Listen to them, and you become dangerous. You don't need balance, you need obsession. Balance is for people who are already winning. Obsession is for those who are done being average. Wake up obsessed. Train obsessed. Learn obsessed. Because average effort creates average lives. One day your body will fail you. One day your name will be forgotten. The clock is undefeated. So what are you doing today that deserves to exist tomorrow? Scrolling? Complaining? Waiting? Or building? You were not meant to be comfortable. You were meant to be capable. Capable of violence, but disciplined. Capable of dominance, but controlled. Capable of destruction, but choosing creation. The most dangerous person in the room is the one who has mastered himself. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your standards. Raise them. Raise them so high that your old habits cannot survive. Delete distractions. Burn the bridges to mediocrity. Become someone your excuses wouldn't recognize. This is your moment. Not tomorrow, not Monday. Right now. Stand up. Shut the noise off. Do the hard thing. Then do it again tomorrow. And the next day. Until discipline becomes identity. You are not broken. You are asleep. Wake up. Lose the fear. Lose the weakness. Lose the version of yourself that keeps begging for comfort. Only then do you earn freedom. You don't become a monster by accident. You become a monster by choice.